Okay, so we're looking at an article today because I feel like it, and this is called Star Trek Picard Season 2 Review: Unfathomable Garbage by Slade Hale. This was published today. Um, they go into uh, how it's basically as an unnecessary highlight and the greatest travesty in Star Trek history. I agree with that. They fucked Picard. Like that show is thoroughly screwed. Uh, it's so horrible. Um, and then they go into saying the first season of Picard at least had kind of a story, but not really. Uh, and it's and then the second season, this is what the author wrote, and I quote: "The second season is one of the most unfathomable train wrecks in pop culture history, and that's no exaggeration." I do want to go into that quote a little bit. I do kind of agree with that quote. They kind of destroyed Star Trek, especially TGN, the New Generation. They screwed that up completely. They basically shat on old Star Trek fans. Um, yes, now we get into the story. The story picks up shortly after the events of season one, uh, with Picard resurrected in a synthetic body, and the author adds for stupid reasons. And apparently, Picard is he has a wine business, which that doesn't make sense because in the 21st century, they 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 basically moved on from capitalism. Uh, I, I don't get that. It's so dumb. I was like, hey, I'm selling wine. Um, I don't get it. That he's like, yeah, I have this stuff when he can't sell it. And apparently, this chick whose husband is dead hits on Picard. Picard says no, and then Starfleet calls to investigate to ask Picard to investigate a temporal phenomenon, and it has a distress signal for Picard, and he goes on to his new USS Stargazer, which is captained by Chris Rios, to investigate. Uh, Again, that I pulled that from the article. It was a quote. I should have said that first, but okay. That sounds stupid, but let's keep going. So they reach the temporal phenomenon, and there's a Borg ship. Surprise, surprise. And the Borg ship, the Queen just teleports onto the Stargazer with no fucking reason. It's just like, hey, I know you guys can like kill me or whatever, but like I'm gonna go teleport here. And then fucking Picard wakes up in an alternate universe. That makes what the fuck? Where he's become a fantastic genocidal military commander, working for the Confederation of Earth, a xenophobic mirror image of the United Federation of Planets. He also learns he has several of his friends was been disposed of in the alternate future. Okay, so she's like, hey, I'm the Borg, and here you go. Here's that. And apparently 7 of 9 apparently just becomes the president of the Confederation, with Rios, Girardi, Eleanor, and Raffi occupying various roles on both sides of the uprising. Picard learns about the omnipotent being known as Q has taken them out of their future timeline and challenged them with solving the riddle of this horrifying new future. So basically, Picard just snaps his fingers, wakes up in a whole new future, and she's like, hey, to get out of the future, you have to figure out a riddle. Why is the future fucked up? Man, get the fuck out of here. Why would you do that? Just like, no, you don't do that. like, I know that Star Trek involves like timelines and stuff like that, but like that's not how you fucking do a timeline. Like just you can't just like thrust somebody in and like here's a riddle, figure this fucking shit out. Uh, and then here's another thing. After jailbreaking a Borg queen out of the Confederate hands, Picard and accompany slingshot around the sun a la Star Trek 4 Voyage Home, and find themselves on Earth in the year 2024. They form an uneasy alliance with the Borg Queen to prevent the future timeline from forming in exchange for the Queen's return to the collective. So he figures it out, and he goes like, "Hey, do you want to like? I know that you're like absorbing shit and like being in a omnipotent being, but like, do you want to like have a truce, maybe, sorta? Uh, if you like to. I don't know. I just find it fucking stupid." Okay, opinion done. Now I want to talk about the channel. I just want to thank you guys for, getting to 11 subs. That's pretty cool that I got there. Thank you for the comments, the likes, actually watching these videos. Hopefully you guys watch this one. I don't know if you guys will, but if you if I get more likes, I might do more. If I get some likes, I'm probably gonna do more stuff like this, where I'm looking at articles and giving my opinion on them. So hopefully you guys like it. Comment down below if you guys do. And if you use the hashtag Voyage, I know that you've made it this far in the video, and I will heart your comment. I'll heart every comment that puts hashtag Voyage in there. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this footage. I could cut it, or I'm probably gonna do something stupid with it. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. See ya.